What is up, everyone? I am back with another SH Figuarts unboxing of the Super Saiyan God Son Goku. The editing on this video is going to be a little odd because my camera is being funky, so let's get this bad boy open and see what's inside. Got some of that fresh plastic right there.
Ooh, fresh!
Right out of the box, this figure was already impressing me. Nothing was loose on it at all, until I ran into an issue with the hair. Right there, it just fell out really easily, but it still got some good posing. As you can see here, I'm messing with the poses, just kind of getting a feel for the figure. The knees were really nice and tight. I was hoping that was only the real issue with the figure, but soon enough I found something else out. Oh, and guess what? Here comes Maxwell. What a cute kitty. He's always got to show up and be in the videos. Now it's time for you to go, bud. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. The hairpiece comes off really easily for me on my figure. Hopefully this isn't the case for the mass batch of all of them. The hair color paint is okay. I didn't really care for it as much, but the more I handled it, I kind of started to enjoy the hair color. The hair just has this metallic look that I'm not a huge fan of. I would have preferred maybe just a regular red that was really bright. The wrists and the hands go on very tight, which is great because some of them kind of fall off on some other figures I've had in the past. As you can see, I'm not really struggling, but they really want to go on tight, which is fantastic. The wrists have a little bit of play in them, not too much, not as much as some of the other ones. Still enough to do some cool poses. This pose is cool, but this is where I found out my major problem with this figure. I was really not expecting this to happen.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I was absolutely shocked that the leg had just popped right out of the socket, and luckily the peg wasn't destroyed. But still, it was a shock nonetheless because I had never had that happen before on the SH Figuarts. At least that I could remember. This has happened on a few of my Dragon Ball Star figures, which is to be expected considering the movement of the legs are more limited on those. But I noticed that right there where the peg was, it was extremely tight and had very little move to it. So I'm not sure if this figure is even capable of doing the splits. Here's some rotation of the leg just to see where it's at, and then I start posing it a bit more. The toes are nice and tight, which is great. The ankles are nice and tight, which is great, but it has the full range of motion. See right there, I was trying to expand it more, but it doesn't want to go any farther. And I know I have other ones that will go all the way out. So I'm not sure what is wrong with this particular kit, if it's meant to do that or not. It was kind of a scary moment there. I thought I had completely broken the leg off, which would have sucked, but at least it wasn't one of the really expensive SH Figuarts. And I say that lightly because $35 for this is still kind of a high price. Just working some more poses. The figure has a decent ab crunch like most Goku figures of the SH Figuarts line. It's getting kicking pose. Here I'm working on the Kamehameha charge up pose. Again, I'm really worried about that leg, so I'm kind of trying to be more careful with it. And there's that pose. See, here I am really concerned about the legs. So I was kind of playing with them a bit to see if I can get them to stretch out more or have more flexibility in them, but I really think it was limited in that sense. I'm pretty sure my Saiyan Born on Earth adult Goku figure can do the splits. I believe a few other ones I have can do the same thing. But overall, the figure itself isn't horrible. I just really wasn't expecting the leg to snap off like that. It definitely feels still solid. The hair piece pops out a little too easily though. Overall though, it's not a horrible figure. I would just have liked those two things not to be an issue. Here's some more poses of him doing some like flying thing I was messing around with. But yeah, what do y'all think? Would you pick this up for $35? You can find it at your normal retailers like Best Buy and Target. I think it's a pretty decent deal, but I just don't like when the legs and stuff like that do things like that. It reminds me of a lower quality figure, like a Dragon Ball Stars. But I mean, things happen, so it's not the end of the world. Overall, it's a decent figure though. Thanks for everyone who came by and watched the video. I hope you got this far. This figure isn't the worst thing in the world. I've definitely had other ones, but I wanted to say, be a judge for yourself. But if you like this video, leave a comment, drop a like, and definitely do me a huge favor and slap that subscribe button. And once again, thanks for watching. Come hanging out with Goku, Super Saiyan God Son Goku, SH Figuarts. $35. It's not that bad, but it's not my favorite. See ya!